My name is Princess Dr. Nikiwe Bam, also a chief, an honorable chief here in Tanzania. It is a profound honor to stand before you today as we commemorate 120 years of the Majimaji remembrance, a moment to celebrate courage, resilience and unity of African communities who rose to defend their land, their culture and their dignity. African indigenous leaders stands in solidarity with all traditional authorities, communities and custodians of heritage across Africa. As African Indigenous Leaders Organization, we have dedicated to network and connect with all the kingdoms in Africa to restore and recognize the traditional leaders, to ensure that indigenous knowledge systems are preserved and respected. Through our work, we have facilitated networks between leaders in Southern, Eastern and Western Africa, enabling collaboration on heritage, preservation, cultural tourism and education. Our work aligns with global initiatives such as the C20 Working Group on Cultural Diversity Recognition and Embracement. The C20 is the civil society that has worked with the G20 in South Africa. We made sure that when the G20 is hosted in South Africa, it becomes a pan-African gathering where we were able to listen to all the voices in the African continent, to advocate for our cultural diversity, our recognition, and also be able to participate in policy and other global issues. The history of African migrations, including those that have brought our Ngoni people to Tanzania and other kingdoms that have migrated to different communities. These migrations must bring unity amongst all kingdoms and not division. These include the Ngonis, the Yaus, all the Africans. We have moved because there were no borders. So you will not even tell which country you are in. Today, we also affirm the call for the repatriations of Songea Mbano, whose remains were removed from his homeland. We call upon partnerships and collaborations when we are here for the Majimaji, remembering the colonial rule that was imposed by the Germans. We propose reconciliation, reparations, and that we need our people to heal. We need dialogues that will bring development in these communities. And through the government and the traditional leaders, all these things are possible. This day reminds us that unity is our strength, knowledge is our power, and culture is our foundation. Let Majimaji inspire all of us in Tanzania, across Southern and throughout the continent to work together in solidarity to protect our heritage and to ensure that the sacrifices of our ancestors continue to guide us towards justice, dignity, and prosperity. We honor the heroes of Majimaji, not only in memory, but through the lasting impact we create. Action, partnership, and unity. Asanteni sana.